What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Will back again, here to do some pitcher projections. Today is Monday, October 6th. We only got two games on the slate. The matchup of the day, Dodgers versus the Phillies. You got Blake Snell versus Jesus Luzardo. Our top two pitchers pitching today, K's wise, coming in at number one, Jesus Luzardo in Philly with 216, and number two, Shada Imanaga with the Cubs with 117. Before we get into the review of yesterday's picks and projections, I'm going to ask you to like, comment, subscribe. If you want access to all my picks, join the YouTube executive tier, link in the description. All right. So yesterday we were 2 for 4 for 50%. We sucked. At this point, I should be going 100%. It's only two games. It's only four pitchers, bro. Like, come on. I've been doing numbers this whole season and I can't get four right, bro. Let's look at the sellers. So this might have been my bad on Freed. He got fried. Um, I knew he wasn't going over, right? As you see in the projections, I put him for four. His line was 4.5. I'm like, well, I don't think he'd get five, but he should get four. I was wrong. They rocked his ass. Um, and Castillo, same thing. Tigers, they got to him and they ran his pitch count up. And that's what happened there. He got pulled, high pitch count, only got 3 Ks. So yeah, Free got fried and Castillo just didn't do it. So there was that with the pick of the day and the foreplay. You know, Free got fried, Castillo sucks. And as of the day, of course, Max Fried out in New York, 3 innings pitched, 8 hits, 7 runs, 7 earned runs, 2 walks, 1 K, and he let up a home run. Max Fried, as of the day. Pitcher of the day is Trey Yesavage out in Toronto. 5.1 innings pitched, no hits, no runs, no earned runs, 1 walk, 11 Ks, no home runs. Trey Yesavage, pitcher of the day. My pick of the day, I'm going with Blake Snell over and Aaron Ashby over. I know you're like, hey man, that 2.5 line, why, you know what I mean? I'll get into that and my logic, you know what I mean? So let's just hop right into it. Blake Snell, um, his line is at 6.5. Let's bump that up here to 6.5. As you see, for the season, he's 50%. Um, we do the away games matchup grade, and it's 50%. So we got 50%, 50%. Does he have some head to head? He does. And both of those outings, he went over the line, with the most recent being a couple weeks ago. He went 7 innings, got 12 Ks, no earned runs, 2 hits, didn't let up a home run, and he gave up 2 walks. So we look at his last 5 games and you say, well, all right, what was your concerns with Snell? And I look here and it's his hits. He does give up hits, but not too many earned runs. He's not giving up home runs. He's a 6 inning plus guy, and he'll walk you at least once. So these were the concern items, the hits and the walks. But other than that, he should get it, you know? And we take a look at his last 5 games and you look at the strikeouts, and it's amazing with at least 5, right? And that was against Arizona. Um, Earned runs, nothing too crazy. You got that one blip with Pittsburgh, outlier, throw that out, and you look at the rest of it. Um, Same thing with hits. Throw out that Pittsburgh game, And it's nothing too crazy, but that's where the concern comes in. It, can get out of hand here with hits, but home runs, what home runs? Pitch count, 6 innings plus. We like this. Um, is he walking people? Yeah, like I said, that's another concern. But other than that, you know what I mean? And for the pitch count, pitcher outs people, yeah, he's giving you that 18. He's going 6 innings. All right. Um, so how you calculate pitcher outs is, you know, it's 3 outs an inning. So however many innings they go, you know, that'll give you an idea how many outs. But we look at the strikeouts, we put that line over 6.5. We look at the head to head again, and we also look at other starting pitchers, and we see green. And this is where I'm like, slam dunk this over. Blake Snell, he will get, hold on, his line is at 7.5. If it's, he still will get 8. All right. He's still, yeah, it's at 7.5. So my bad. Let's go. Poop, 7.5. He still gets it. Okay. Um, we see nines here. And Snell is better than Simeon Woods Richardson. He's better than Mick Abel, better than Joe Ryan. You know what I mean? So slam dunk the over. Blake Snell over 7.5. Now we go to Ashby. Who is this guy? Right? He's a reliever, a relief pitcher. If you see here, you look at his work, his line is at 2.5. As you see here for the season, 23%. But we look here, right? This is his body of work, this whole, and then you see is he's a relief pitcher. You know what I mean? He's not really pitching full games, right? He's relief. So my logic with him is he's starting this game. He's not coming in. If you look at his game log, right? We look at his last 5, last 10, right? These are all games where he just came in the middle of the game. He didn't start. So my logic was you go back to the other night with the Tigers and Troy Melton, his line was at 2.5. He was a reliever. He started. He went 3 innings. He got 4 Ks. So my logic is they're not going to put him out there just for 1 inning. Okay. If they got his name on fucking FanDuel, right? He's going at least 3. And with that logic, I say, hey, we look at his head to head, right? If you see here in games where he's going 3 innings, he's getting at least 2K. So I'm like, okay, that gave me, I'm like, okay, good, man. He go 3 innings, bro. He'll get 3Ks. And I'm looking here and, they might pull a Yu Darvish on him. There's potential, I guess, and a Kyle Leahy, but it's not much data on Ashby, but the numbers look great, you know? Uh, my concern is his innings pitched. How many innings is he going to go? But I feel like he'll go at least 3. If he goes 3 innings, he gets 3Ks. That's my logic, right? So I'm looking here and you see all of this. This is 1 inning, 2 innings, 1 inning, 2.7. I feel like you give him 3 innings, he'll get 3. So that's my logic on that. And yeah, we'll see if I was right. Unc been asked lately. It's been brutal. You know what I mean? But hey, you get knocked down, you get right back up. And we just got to try to get him. You know what I mean? But join the executive tier. You know what I mean? Because that's where your money is. Dez is on fire. He just yeah, he's the guru. All right. And yeah, all we could do is dust off, get back up, and hit them hard. So thank you for riding with me. Much love and appreciation. Shout out to the Discord fam. Join the Discord. It's free. Link in the description. All right, guys. That's it. Let's get this money.